Incredible flavours, even better stories. One pour, 10 minutes. Aussie Bourbon Lovers, sharing bourbon with Australia.
There's no pop, Dave. It's a screw top.
Oh,
Look at that.
how funny.
I was like,
Here I was just going to say, let's not talk about the fact that it's a brand new bottle, but I suppose we have to admit now that it was a brand new bottle because look how full it is. Wow.
yeah, there's no pop. What are we drinking, Dave?
This is a Virginia Black, actually. Explicitly on the bottle it says this is not from Virginia. In fact, the bottle has, for a bottle that's mostly pretty and not really
It's a beautiful bottle.
very,
For those of you can see it, it's like
yeah, it is a beautiful bottle.
a screw top golden lid.
It makes a funny noise when you put it on. There's lots of things to talk about this here actually. Cheers.
Cheers. I know nothing about this, Dave, so I'm going to rely on you to fill us all
So
in.
you're not allowed to touch the bottle. You can
okay.
nose it and then have some
Okay.
and then tell me what it is.
Tell you what it is.
Yeah, tell me what it is. You're not allowed to look at the bottle. I'm going to tilt the bottle like this. You don't,
What do you mean tell you what it is?
like, what are we drinking? Like, just give me like, you don't have to give me very much information, but just a little bit. And
You're putting me on the spot here now.
and
Dave.
I actually don't know
Something
too much about
smells
it, but
vanilla-y?
I agree, really vanilla-y. Like, you're allowed to look at the
Is it
colour.
bourbon?
Look at the colour of that. You're not asking questions. You got to tell me.
Oh, I don't know. We're drinking a bourbon it's definitely not very high proof. I don't think. Let me try to taste it before I say that.
How interesting. Okay.
'Cause,
What
like,
have we
often wow.
Don't tell stories. Tell me what it is. I'm ready. Come on.
I have no clue.
Yes, you do. Come on. What are you drinking?
It's a weeded bourbon.
Okay, great. That's enough information. You've done the guess. It's fine. It's fine.
That's my
Great.
guess.
All right. You don't
That's
know
not very
anything
high.
about this
I don't
bottle,
know
do you?
anything other than it looks really
It
pretty
looks
on your
pretty.
shelf.
It's a
I've
pretty bottle, right? Look at
like
that.
so pretty looking that I've never actually even read the label. I've seen it sitting there for a long time.
So,
Did I get it slightly right or completely wrong?
no, you were definitely allowed to call it a weeded bourbon. That's fine. On the side of it, it says Virginia Black Decadent American Whiskey. So it doesn't say bourbon. In fact, it doesn't say
Okay.
bourbon anywhere on the bottle.
All right, so I got that.
I
bit
don't
wrong.
disagree that it tastes like bourbon.
It tastes like it just tastes like a nice
And,
light. Yeah.
sorry, you go. Tastes like a,
No, keep going.
no.
It's like a light weighted bourbon. That's why I went with that guess.
Virginia Black. Look how shiny it is. You can see the reflection of our recording. American whiskey, 40% alcohol.
Yeah.
This is how much information there is. So what? So
There's
what?
minimal information, but I said it wasn't very high proof.
Well, 40% is, yeah, it's a spirit. I mean, we're not drinking.
No, but it's not
Cordial.
like
Yeah, okay, all right, sure. But then here on the back, this is like exactly the amount of information we want, right? Aged 2 years, distilled in Indiana,
yeah.
and then it has specifically for Virginia Black LLC, West Hollywood, not from Virginia. Amazing that they have to stipulate that, but I wonder if there was some law court cases or something.
Well, if it's called Virginia Black, the first thing you think it's from Virginia.
So it's 2 years old. 2 years old in that colour.
That's very dark for a 2-year-old.
It's very dark. So
I wouldn't have pictured it as that young, even though it's like I pictured it as a light.
So what do we know about Indiana? Or is my quizzing going to be too complicated here? Because I feel like we could go all day here if you wanted, but maybe I'm going to be asking you
You're
questions
gonna
that are
get
too hard.
wild answers. I'm just going to be taking stabs in the dark.
Age 2 years distilled in Indiana. Can you
does
do
it
anything
tell
with
me-
that or not?
Does it tell me anything about what's in it?
Yeah. Distilled in Indiana is like a big clue
Okay.
for a company that's based in West Hollywood making a spirit that we think
It's
tastes like
sourced.
bourbon. It's sourced, and
Yeah.
Indiana is where MGP is.
Yeah.
So it's MGP juice. It's 2 years old,
Yeah.
and they've chosen not to put the word bourbon anywhere. So what does it mean?
It's probably not a bourbon.
Well, it's not it's not a bourbon,
No.
and it can't meet the bourbon classification. So then you look
Good.
at the colour
It's really
and
dark.
you go, "Wait, what?" So what do you reckon? Come on, do a detective thing. Ah.
I said you're going to have to tell me about this, Dave.
I reckon, and so do some of our friends on the interwebs,
Yeah.
that there's something been added.
Oh.
Yeah.
To make it so dark.
Yeah, and to give it that vanilla, you said just a vanilla punch.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
as soon as I got it into my mouth, like into my palate, I was like, that actually drinks a little bit closer to one of my dad's ports.
Yeah.
Like the
Could it
barrel
potentially have been
influence.
finished in something? Or you saying
Yeah.
like
Sure. Finished.
to get that colour?
Sure. Yep. Absolutely. It could have been, you can kind of do whatever you want with it. It's an American whiskey. It has been aged for 2 years.
But that's really nice drinking for a 2-year-old. Because I normally
Yeah.
find the 2-year-olds, well, not this nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have a very distinct young
And so you
flavour to them.
do a little bit of digging around the internet and you find that it says the rest of the marketing says it's a mix. It's a blend of 2, 3 and 4-year-old, which makes sense then. So they can only say 2 on the bottle.
Yep.
But that's what they say. And actually, until you opened it, I actually thought that the bottle was coloured all the way around because that is such a rich colour.
It's
That
so
is
dark.
such a good colour. And obviously the bottom of the bottle there is black. But and it almost looks like a perfume bottle more than anything else.
Yeah. It definitely is an oversized perfume bottle.
There's a key piece of the puzzle that I haven't told you.
Tell me, Dave, what is it?
There's a celeb behind this bottle.
That would account for why it's fancy.
It's fancy as, right?
Yeah. It's not a Beyonce one, is it?
Nah, it's Drake.
Oh, there you go.
Drake's Canadian.
Yeah.
So he's not from Virginia or West Hollywood
No, but,
or Indiana.
yeah.
But it's just like a fancy name.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? I love when, like, I don't know, sometimes I'll pick a bottle because it's nice, but I've never picked a bottle because there's celebrities behind it. But
I'm going to give
It
you
makes sense
stone
now.
fruit notes. I'm going to give you prunes.
I got a lot of vanilla.
Yep, vanilla. Decadent.
Really nice.
Like a plum pudding.
Yeah, but easy drinking. Often I find the plum Christmassy pudding ones, like, they're quite rich. Whereas to me, this isn't rich. It's like, I
I'm
don't know.
not saying it's not rich. I'm just not sure what I'm drinking. It's the kind of thing that I give
Clearly,
you.
I wasn't sure at all what I was drinking. I couldn't answer any of your questions.
Just like I think I forget how much I really like what bourbon brings, the purity is maybe the wrong word, but like the organicness
Yeah.
or you definitely know what you're getting. It's all like it's a natural product, all that kind of stuff.
It definitely doesn't have a sweetness at all on the palate.
You don't think it has a sweetness to it?
No. Like, as in, nah, I wouldn't say it's sweet.
I'm getting like apricots, like
I would describe it more as light.
dried apricots.
Yeah. Rather than sweet.
And do you know what? It's not offensive.
No.
I was expecting to be offended, but I kind of don't.
Because it came in a fancy bottle with not much information and was sponsored by a celebrity.
Yeah, aged 2 years. MGP make
You
good
being a bit
stuff.
snobbish, Dave.
I
You thought
was-
it was going to be bad.
I was judging not
You
by
were
the
judging
bottle
it.
because the bottle is pretty.
Oh,
I was judging by all the
luxurious.
things that we think we know, but also
I don't know much, Dave.
no, but by the things that we think we know. Like I think I like older bourbon. I think I like
You definitely
things
like
that say bourbon on the bottle and
Yeah,
that don't have stuff added to them.
Yeah.
But I think I like this.
Yeah. But this is the thing is if it is something, like you said, if it's like mixed or finished or whatever it is, they're going to make sure it tastes nice.
Tell you what, it's not.
What?
It's not complex.
No, it definitely has a distinctive, nice flavour, and that's it. It doesn't change or have a long finish or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing to the finish. It's kind of cordially in that way.
To me, that's a delightful, easy drink. That's how I would describe it.
So,
It's easy drinking because it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't do that nice. You know, sometimes you get a really good aged bourbon and you drink it and it changes, like the longer you leave it in your mouth, or the aftertaste is delicious and then it keeps changing and the next sip you have, it's amazing. This, I think, is more simple. Like it tastes nice and is easy to drink
okay. So then
and comes in a really fabulous bottle.
I got this bottle a while ago, but let's just do a check-in. I think it was released in 2016. And so it was a joint venture. Drake is one part. Brent Hocking is the other part.
Yeah.
And he's like a spirits entrepreneur. And he's got another tequila brand called De Leon.
So have they brought out more
Which was
or you
a-
can still just get this?
What do you mean brought out more?
Like as in is this like limited or are they just
Well,
keep bringing out
you're
this
kind of
exact
getting to
one,
my
kind of
you're getting to my kind of thing here.
segue into your bit?
Because do you like it?
I'd have more. I wouldn't put it in my favourites list of like, oh my gosh, I need to. But I definitely, to me, that's a nice starter for the evening.
Yep.
That's what I would like, and I like it enough to pour another.
Yep.
That's where it sits with me. It's not up there with my favourite or one that's knocked my socks off, but it's nice and it's easy to drink, and I'd start the night on that. Now that I know that's on our shelf, I'll be using that as my opener a few times.
I'm coming and going on this so much. I think it'll
That'll change your mind. Dave.
I'm happy for you to have most of that, I think.
Oh.
I like the bottle. I like the bottle a lot. It's real blingy.
So it's a pretty one that you're
It's
saying
taken
that
me a
I
long
can
time
drink
to.
more of.
Yeah, you can have a fair bit of this.
Great.
Yeah,
I will.
The day we kill this bottle won't be my saddest day.
Oh.
But here is something that is a bit sad about it.
Oh no, you can't get any more.
I'm pretty sure you might be able to still buy some, but the last Instagram post on the Virginia Black Whiskey Blue Tick Verified
Oh no.
one was 292 weeks ago. That's nearly 6 years.
So they don't make it anymore?
And there's comments on here from 85 weeks ago that say, bring this back. So I think that's...
Okay, so we're inviting people over if they'd like to try some.
If you're missing your Virginia Black stocks, we have a nearly full bottle here that we've only taken the bit off the top. Look, I think...
like it, but it makes me a little bit sad that that's all we're going to get. But it's also it's not one up that I'll put up there with my favourites.
In my research, I did find a few places in Australia where you can still get a bottle. So if you do
great.
want some, I reckon race out and get your hands on a bottle.
Yeah.
Give it a try. It's not bourbon, but it's trying.
It's nice.
Cheers.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you're connected with us on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube, and stay connected with us by clicking subscribe on your favourite podcast app.